Good morning. I wanted to go over the portfolio project that is due to clear up some confusion. So this is a mastectomy with removal of a lymph node. So two procedures are going on here, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need two different codes as a hint. So the first thing I would do is look at your mastectomy. When you look at your mastectomy codes, you're going to notice a range of codes from 19300 through 19307. Note that it says partial mastectomy in one of the code descriptions. This is not a partial mastectomy. What a partial mastectomy is that they're removing a portion of the breast, which means they could be removing a lump, they could be removing a certain quadrant of the breast. So when it says partial, it's referring to they're doing just removal of a lump or a quadrant. A mastectomy complete, notice on that code description that it does not include removal of the lymph nodes. So when you're looking through these different code descriptions, you want to see which one of these code descriptions includes removing a lymph node. Because here you can see that they're actually removing the lymph node. They say the lymph node was harvested, which means they're taking that lymph node out and then they're sending it on for frozen section analysis. So this includes removing a lymph node. So you need to make sure that you're choosing a mastectomy code that does include removal of the lymph node. And there is a code that does include that. This portion right here, what I want to point out in the yellow highlight is that they're making a dissection. And notice here that they're making it through the fascia of the pectoris major muscle, but they're not removing the muscle, the pectoralis muscle. They're just doing through the fascia. They say here the fascia and the overlying breast tissue were then removed from the chest wall. So notice here they're not removing the pectoral major muscle. So when you're looking at your code descriptions, that's important to note as well, because they're not removing that, they're just removing the fascia, the part that goes over the muscle. So we will talk more about this on our live session, but I wanted to just add some clarification to this and then bring your questions to the live session. Thank you.